Hi everyone, I'm Serenity Matheson. Welcome to my channel. So today I wanted to go over what I have in my DOULA bag. This is a very common question that goes around a lot amongst doulas, is what everyone else has in their bag. So I figured I'd go ahead and make a video about it. So to start off, I guess I'll show you guys what type of bag I have. This is my bag that I carry. I got it at Target and I think it was like $30, but I just love all the compartments I have. So this one, I carry my binder, and this binder has all of my client information as far as their birth wishes, contract, what's it called, a photo, release form, all that good stuff that is important to carry around. So I have that, and then usually I have one of my manuals that I got from my training, just to have it to refer back to. I've never used it during a birth, but it's nice to have whenever I'm going to prenatal visits and there's something I'm like, oh, I remember saying that, but let me just refer back to it real quick. So I usually carry around that with me as well in that one, but I took them out to do my CBI review video. So I have my binder, and then I have a heating pad. I got this from, I think I got it from Target as well. This was like 10 or 20 bucks. I don't really know for sure. But this is great for back labor, or just to have some type of stimulation other than the contractions. This is something that you should ask their care provider about whenever they are in labor, just to make sure that it's not going to affect them in any medical way, because as a doula we don't know all the medical information unless it is what they share with us, and even then we don't know how it can affect them and all that good stuff. So it's important to ask care provider for that before using the heating pad. Next, I carry around, I have 3 washcloths, and I've used these at every single birth that I've attended. So I use these washcloths for several things. The first one being, I either put hot or cold water on it depending on how they're feeling. If they're hot, I do cold water. If they're cold, I do warm water. Just depends. And then also putting essential oils on here. Peppermint has been a big one as far for like every labor I've been to, every birth. Peppermint can help relieve nausea. So putting peppermint oil on a damp washcloth, and then they can put it up to their face or take it away, depending on, if they want to be able to smell it or not. But for some, it can be relaxing as well, so that's a good thing to have if you're using oils, and that's a controversial topic among doulas. So next, I have my diffuser, which I've only used at 2 births so far, and then so I just put the oil and water in there, obviously, and this is also great because it lights up, and so it's nice to have like a little like background light if they want the lights off, and then it can change colors, or it can just be one color depending on what they want. So that's another thing. Next, I have straws. These are important because if their nurse or whatever is busy and they need water, being in labor and trying to drink something is difficult if you have like a cup, because you're in an odd position. Sometimes you're laying like this, or on your back or whatever. So straws are important to be able to make drinking water juice easier. Next, I have tennis balls, and I cover them with socks so that it doesn't have a weird, like the weird feel to it. These are great for counter pressure. I have not used them yet, but they are good to have, for when the time comes and I do want to use it or whatever. Next I have my bag of, these are little LED candles. And then a plastic massager. This I've used at every birth and it is amazing because you just can rub it on their back. It feels great and it's easy to use, and instead of using your arm muscles and everything, because I'm sure that your arms get exhausted after when you're attending a birth because you're doing a double hip squeeze or you're bringing their back or whatever. It takes a lot of effort. So this makes it easy, and even this hurts your hand, but it's easier and you don't have to put in as much force and work into massaging their back or whatever. So this is a lifesaver. And then the lights are just in case I want the lights down low and it creates a nice relaxing atmosphere. Next I carry on extra plastic bags, and so I'll put the damp washcloths in my extra bag, or I don't know, extra bags are always just good to carry around. Next I have coconut oil, and this is something that I would go over in prenatal visits just to make sure they're not allergic to coconut oil or this is fine with them. But coconut oil is great for massage. It makes it more comfortable than just rubbing just skin on skin, I guess. But yeah, coconut oil is great for if you want to massage their legs or their back or their arms or whatever. So yeah, definitely something to go over during the prenatal visits. I actually go over my whole entire DOULA bag with them, so it'd be like they know exactly what's in there, and if the partner's in the room and I'm stepped out of the room for whatever reason, then they can go in there and get what they need and use it. And then they'd be like, oh well, could you set up the diffuser, like whatever they want. They know what tools I have available to them. Next I have a change of clothes for myself, and this is just in case labors are unpredictable, so they could be 2 hours long or they could be 3 days long. So change of clothes is good to have in case you get wet or you get fluids on you, whatever. It's always good to have an extra change of clothes. So I have leggings, a tank top, socks, underwear, and another pair of socks. So that's what I have in there. And then I also have my personal care kit, which just has basically bathroom stuff, and then it also has hair ties, headbands, a brush, baby wipes, deodorant, and then toothbrush and toothpaste, feminine products, mouthwash, all this stuff to make sure that I'm staying as fresh as I can, especially because birth is a very personal thing and you do end up getting close to your clients most of the time. So you want to be able to be fresh for them and not smell bad. So there's that. And then last but not least, I have my Rebozo, which is amazing. If you do not have a Rebozo, I'd recommend getting one. I got mine from Your Birth, bellybinding.com, but I actually got it off of Etsy. And I love this material. It's basically like, I'm pretty sure it is cotton. Yeah, 100% cotton. And this lady tie-dyes them so that she has a whole bunch of different colors. And I like it because it feels more sanitary than a, oh my goodness, I'm totally drawing a blank. But the real Rebozos, they're made out of yarn and wool and stuff. They're woven. Anyways, this I can easily just throw in the washer machine whenever I get home from a birth, and it stays clean and everything. So this is amazing for several reasons. I think that I probably will make a video about how to use a Rebozo soon. I just need to find a client that is willing to do a video to demonstrate. But anyways, this is amazing for doing the double hip squeeze. They can easily you just tie it around and squeeze, and they can have it as tight as they want it to be. It can be good for holding up the belly a little bit. For slow dancing, the partner could have this around, or you, the doula can have this around their shoulders like this, and the mom can actually pull down on this whenever she's having a contraction. It can be good to use with the squat bar the hospitals have, so that the mom can, if she's laying in bed with an epidural, she can actually pull herself up during a contraction, which can make contractions more efficient. And it can be like relieving in a way. So there are many different uses for Rebozo. So I would definitely, if you're interested in buying a Rebozo now, I would definitely go look up how to use Rebozos in other videos. And once I create that Rebozo video, I'll link it. But until then, go look up some other Rebozo videos and order your Rebozo. And I'm not exactly sure how long this is, but it works. Yeah, I'm not really sure, it doesn't say. But I highly recommend Your Birth, getting your Rebozo from Your Birth, and they have their shop on Etsy. So that's that, and that's everything. Oh, and then I also have my birth ball and my birth ball cover that I take with me to births. And this is good, especially if the mom is having a natural labor, because she can move and rock on it, she can lean over it, and even if she's not using it, it is a perfect seat for the doula or the partner or whoever to sit on, because it is very comfortable. And it's, very, I'm like totally drawing a blank on words today, but you can move it around the room easily. So that is great. And I have my cover on it, which I got from, oh my goodness, her Etsy shop is closing down, but it is New Little Life, and I absolutely love it. I have this purple one, and then I also have a floral one, which I'll actually go get because I love it. So this is what it looks like, and it's basically like a giant pillowcase for a birth ball. And then it has a handle, so it makes it super easy to carry and hang up out of the way. And then it also has, like, it's a parachute cord, I'm pretty sure. But then that's how you close it up, and yeah, it works amazing. I love the material, it's super soft. And it also makes cleaning the ball easier, because you can just throw this in the wash when you get home and then wipe down the birth ball with whatever you wipe it down with, Clorox wipes. I use Thieves Cleaner, just because it's safe and it doesn't have chemicals or anything in it, but I'll make another video on that. So I hope this helped, and have a nice day.